Okay, now folks, now that I have showed you Siladitya-raja's, 300 feet high sangarama which he made, and which the Muslim conquerors, especially Panhar Kharij, destroyed and they burnt. And basically that was the vihara where we read the Muslim army burnt the the papers, the written material for 3 months, used it as firewood for cooking meals for the army barracks. Anyway, that was Siladitya-raja's sangrama. Now let's continue with XuanZang. XuanZang says northwest of that sangrama is a place where the 4 Buddhas walked and sat. Northwest of Siladitya-raja's sangrama, that is Bardaha, is a place where the 4 Buddhas walked and sat. That is Parsurai. Sarai is a place where is a place to relax, is a place to call it a day and relax. And par means feet, so that is where they would walk and relax. They would walk around and relax, Parsurai. And then XuanZang goes on to say south of that is is a sangrama made out of brass. Matlab, it was 100 feet sangrama which was supposed to be made out of brass. It was partly made out of brass, and it was partly made out of brass, but the king who was making it failed to complete it. So exactly south of Parsarai is Panhar Kharij. Kharij means to postpone doing something. That means making that bronze sangrama was postponed. So that is Panhar Kharij. And Panhar, what does Panhar mean? Panhar means to, like, you take you go to a sweet shop, Indian sweet shop, and you choose sweets. You'll see a lot of sweets, they have a thin silver foil or a gold foil on it. That is called Panni. You see, in the sweet shop, some sweets will have a thin silver or gold foil on it. That is called Panni. Now this is Panhar. He failed to put that Panni, that bronze Panni, the thin sheet of bronze, on the walls of the sangrama. So it was Kharij. Kharij means to postpone. So that is Panhar Kharij for you, the 100 feet sangrama. Let's see what XuanZang has to say, and then I will show you in my video. I will show you the exact place how it is today. So we saw the place where the Buddha sat and the 4 Buddhas sat and rested. That was Parsarai. To the south of this is a vihara of brass built by Siladitya-raja. Imagine it. To the south of this is a vihara of brass built by Siladitya-raja. Although it is not quite yet finished, yet its intended measurement when finished to plan will be 100 feet. So this is the 100 feet vihara which was supposed to be of brass, built by Siladitya-raja, but it was incomplete because yet it is in although it is not yet finished, and when finished will be 100 feet. So it was incomplete. That is, in Hindi it is Kharij. Kharij means postponed. The making of the brass vihara was postponed. So folks, that is Panhar Kharij. Let's see it in the satellite picture. So here you have Dauda. Northwest is Parsarai, where the four Buddhas sat, and south, see the names are here, the place is here. See Parsarai here, and to the south is up here, is Panhar Kharij. Now Panhar Kharij, this is very important. Panhar. What does Panhar mean? What does Panhar mean? Panhar means, see, when you go to a sweet shop, you will see a lot of sweets with a thin layer of foil, what do you call it, gold foil, or what do you call it, silver foil, or covering the sweet. That is Panni. Panni is the gold foil or silver foil covering the what do you call it, sweet. So this is Panhar. Panhar, that means it was a layer of brass. That is 100 feet sangarama, 100 feet sangarama, brass sangarama. It had a layer, a panni. It had a panni of what do you call it, brass on the walls to make it look like a brass sangarama. But it was incomplete. So har means to lose out. Panhar, har, and kharij means postponement. See, Panhar is to lose out in putting the what do you call it, the brass foil, and kharij means postpone. So folks, this is the place where the brass 100 feet brass sangrama should be. Not should be, but is. So folks,
okay, now folks, we are now what you call it, traveling in Panhar Kharij, folks. Panhar Kharij, this is a unique place because this is a springboard to show you the 80 feet high Buddha bronze statue. Now Panhar Kharij, this is the 100 feet incomplete bronze sangrama which King Siladitya was making, folks. And behind these shops will be the mud mound in which the what do you call it, incomplete bronze vihara will be. Now Panhar, what does Panhar mean? Panhar means a thin sheet of bronze over the walls. So that was a thin sheet of bronze over the walls that was incomplete. Anyway, now this is the springboard. 700 feet to the east is Panhar, which was the what do you call it, which is the bronze 80 feet high bronze Buddha statue, folks. So this is the 100 feet bronze sangrama.